how we met. I was in a drama class, and the first thing she thought about me was that, well, first of all, I thought that she was just the cutest girl ever. She was super cute, and the first thing I actually noticed about her was her voice. I love her voice. Anyways, the first thing she thought about me was that I was a complete bitch.
Because she'd give me mean looks and she'd stare at me.
Anyways, so that's the way I'm looking, and she thought I was staring at her. But the other thing was, at lunch time, she also sat at the table across from me. So I'd be facing my way, doing my thing, and she'd be facing my way with her nasty friend, and they would just talk so much shit.
It wasn't me.
About
My friend
me.
didn't like her.
So much shit about me.
And she would just stare at me and give me evil looks. And I saw her one time out of school, and I hid from her 2 times. I don't know if I ever told you this. One time.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me?
One time I saw her going into this hair place, and I hid in my car.
Sally's.
Yeah, I hid in my car until she got out. And then the next time, I was at the movies with my mom, and I saw her with a bunch of her friends, and I ran so fast to the bathroom before she saw me.
I wanted to ask her out, and the first time I was like, you know, we should do something. And I was so nervous. I was so shy, because it was like my first time like asking a girl out, like asking her to go on a date with me.
I thought she was kidding.
And yeah, she thought it was a big fucking joke. She's like, let's go to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart. Haha. And I'm like, I know, I really want to hang out with you.
Nobody knew that. Like, I liked girls at the time, and so she's like,
yeah,
let's go on a date. And I'm like,
remember that before that? Remember before that? When we were sitting out by the shed, and I was like, you were like, I went to my friend's house, and like, you probably made out with her.
And I was like, no, and then I did. I went and I did do that.
Yeah, I predicted it. I was like, she was like, I'm going to my friend's house this week. I'm like, you guys are totally gonna make out. You're gonna make out like in the pool or whatever.
And we did in the pool.
And she did. I predicted it. I knew you were a lesbian from the moment I saw you in class. I was like, this girl right here is such a lesbian.
And I was so uncomfortable. I'm like, no? What? That's so weird.
Anyway, so our first date, she wouldn't talk. She wouldn't talk to me at all. I mean, made it really hard. But finally, I started just suggesting things, and I threw out Dairy Queen, not knowing that she was gonna say yes. And I'm lactose intolerant, so as soon as she was like, "Yeah, cool, Dairy Queen," I was like, "Oh shit!" I didn't expect her to say yes. And I was like I was too afraid that like if I was like, "Well, I'm actually lactose intolerant," and she'd be like, "Why'd you say that?"
I would too. I'd be like, you shouldn't.
Yeah, and I was like, alright, so I like choked down ice cream for her and put up with an upset stomach.
You didn't have to eat ice cream because I didn't eat ice cream. I wouldn't eat in front of you. No, I drank it like a smoothie.
Yeah, you got like a milkshake.
Yeah, I drank like this much of it.
I know, you got a milkshake, and I was like, well, I want this girl to eat. She wouldn't eat in front of me either.
For months.
I know.
She'd take me out to dinner, and
I would take her out to dinner so much. I would take her out.
Olive Garden.
I would take her out to eat all the time. And she would never eat, and it made me so upset. I'm
I would
like,
eat
why?
Like 3 bites. I'm like, no, I'm full now.
I'm like, is this a waste of food? Like, what is going on? Like, did you eat before you came?
Our 2 years is coming up.
We're at 21 months now.
Today.
Yeah.
Actually, Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, all. Well, I think that's about the end of it. Bye.